Hey everybody, and welcome to Total War Warhammer 2. I did a little video of this a few weeks back because I was really enjoying the game, having kind of slept on it a little bit, well, for a couple of years or so, but really enjoying it. So I wanted to do a little playthrough, but do something different to what I've done before. So let's jump into the campaign and we'll kind of go through it. So, oh god, dropping my mouse pad there. If you don't know what Total War Warhammer 2 is, I suggest you kind of watch that first video I did, because that kind of explains a lot. I'm going to kind of assume that you know a bit about the game as we go through. It's important to remember I am in no way a good player of this game. I'm very new to it, learning lots as I play, as you'll see. I'll make a lot of mistakes. So my first playthrough was as Tyrion, here, the High Elves, which is the kind of recommended, kind of start, and he's pretty cool. But the Elves are very kind of like, clean cut, There's several elf heroes you can play. We could play as the Lizard Men, who are quite interesting as well. We could play as Dark Elves. We could play as the Skaven, but we're actually going to play as Count Noctilus of the Dread Fleet. Count Noctilus is a vampire pirate, essentially. He's pretty cool. He's got a really cool ship which acts as like a little mini base. And while I don't think his units are some of the best in the world, they are pretty interesting, and I like that. So yeah, we're going to try and play a little bit as Count Noctilus. So let's jump in and play through here. And we're playing in the Vortex campaign, which is the kind of story campaign of it, if you like. So yeah, I'm intrigued to see how this goes, really. We can learn all about Noctilus and what he's about. I mean, pirates are just cool, aren't they, really? They're just all-round cool dudes. Vampire pirates, there's like an extra level of cool, isn't it? Vampires cool, pirates cool, vampire pirates, the coolest of the cool. Sartos is like the kind of pirate capital, I guess.
60 cannons and 200 souls lost to the deep. They say it was a fell storm that took her, or some say it was pirates from the Maelstrom. They say she was lost here, in the realm of Luther Harkon. And to trespass in these waters is to invite death on board. But then they know nothing.
You waste our time.
Wait!
It's a cool gun.
This is the map you are looking for, crafted by Captain Jacob Wolfhard himself. I beg your patience, for its secrets are easily missed. Mathlanka, Semga.
Ooh, it's fancy.
Wolfhard's obsession, a life spent chasing tavern stories and myths. Sightings, eyewitness accounts, 100 shipwrecks named and dated. Like you, Wolfhard knew it was no storm or jagged rocks that caused their demise. It was the Tide Maker, the ancient merworm. The elves named it Aminar.
Ooh.
Wolfheart's ship, where is it?
Ah, yes, its final resting place. 'Twas here he fought the beast, a fight to the death.
It's kind of cool.
All but one of his crew were lost. It was he who marked the map with this cross. The vengeance lies here. And if the story runs true, a weapon lies with her. A weapon to kill the unkillable. To challenge the beast is to challenge the sea itself, cursing all that sail with its retribution. Wolfheart sought infamy for killing the beast, but the question remains, why would your kind seek it?
While they stall, we go hunt. Yes, hunt beasts. Us, no Get moving.
My lord, we have the map. What are your orders?
Kill the beast. Resurrect the beast. Rule the waves.
From the depths emerges the Bloody Reaver, and upon its deck stands Count Noctilus. Formerly he was Nicholas von Karstein, but is now Admiral of the Galleon's Graveyard, who again senses an opportunity to rule the waves. The vortex screams like a demented... I mean, I would like to have read that, but okay.
Graveyard. The raging power of the maelstrom makes me all but untouchable. Only a fool would dare challenge me here. The deluded Caledorian elves have launched patrols into the great ocean. For this, they shall feel my wrath. The long-limbed cretins are ever prepared for invasion, with much of Ulthuan heavily fortified, particularly their ostentatious capital, Lothern. While I bolster my fleet for invasion, the shores of Araby offer other delectable targets, whose riches I will gladly take. The hapless Luther Harkon dwells nearby. A fellow lord of the night may be a useful ally, but his unstable mind also makes him a potential threat. Nothing, however, is as important as the magic I draw from the Galleon's Graveyard. I shall harness its strength and dominate the seas. All shall bow to my necromantic supremacy.
Well, there you go. So, how they play the Dreadfleet. Amanar, beneath the waves an ancient beast stirs, having laid dormant for millennia. Many seek to kill it, while others wish to command its almighty strength for themselves. Only through the use of an ancient sea shanty and a legendary weapon can you hope to fell the creature and satisfy this campaign's victory conditions. So that is essentially how to win this campaign. Pirate crews and shipbuilding. Enlist and expand your crew via pirate settlements or from your legendary lord's flagship, which is here. Your lord operates as a mobile fighting and construction platform, independent from normal empire building and able to recruit or construct from their flagship, sea or on land, without the need of a settlement. It's pretty cool. Infamy. Become a legendary pirate, you must first acquire infamy through your actions. Defeating armies, capturing settlements, and establishing pirate coves will increase infamy levels. In doing so, your ranking on the list of infamous pirates will improve, rising towards the top and drawing the attention of legendary pirates in possession of the powerful verses of the lost sea shanty needed for victory. Pirate coves can provide a steady income and other benefits in settlement owned by other factions. These coves can be secretly deployed at any port location, leeching from the current occupants, though they will be blissfully unaware of your activity. Learn more about the Vampire Coast here. Okay, so we need to defeat the Lord's army in battle, Midria of Caledon.
Certainly not.
He's got 5 units, we've got 7.
Reigns.
I guess they probably want me to attack him now. A lord from Caledon has travelled to the Galleon's graveyard. The Asur must be punished for such an affront to the masters of sea. Assemble the dread fleet and sail to battle. Reward, powered by death.
Admiral, treasure can be found throughout the world. Solve the map's riddle, and it will lead you to untold riches and wealth.
Okay, thank you. So, find the hidden treasure by solving the treasure map's riddle using dig for treasure with your army or a hero. While dragon sleeps, a furnace fires that make his baubles left for his sires. So, I happen to know for a fact where this one is because I have actually done that. Oh, but he's only telling me here.
Yet not by us, it would seem. A corsair fleet has been sighted where the vessel went down. They must not be allowed to salvage her.
Yeah. Yeah, so that is something, but it's not something we can do immediately. Like, it's quite a big army there. We'll need a big army.
The winds blow strongest at sea.
Okay.
Flotilla of the damned.
So, we can go and attack them now. I think we're supposed to do this, so let's go and try it. Yeah, we're vastly more powerful than them. So, we will fight this battle. Utter annihilation. There's also quite a lot of kind of necromancy going on. So you can kind of like raise the dead and stuff like that. We have magic, I presume, don't we? Yeah. No, that's just an ability. That's not like magic. So I think we're fine. It's quite interesting topography as well here. So looking at it, that's us here. We've got our like long-range Necrofex Colossus, which is a missile launcher. He can reach quite far by the looks of it. He can almost reach to the army. And we've got our depth guard here, our zombie pirate deckhands, and our gunnery mods. And they've got a couple of spear units, some archers, and some shock cavalry. The shock cavalry are the ones we have to kind of watch out for. I don't think our units are particularly good against kind of cavalry. Let's have a look. So the gunners are meat shields. Yeah, aquatic. So these guys excel in water. So that's actually quite interesting because we've got water up. Is this water? I presume this is kind of swampy water. And they can fire whilst moving. So that's those guys. This guy is armor-piercing missiles. Armor-piercing causes terror. And he can fire whilst moving. So he's pretty good, but he's not got... Like, these guys don't have a lot of armor. I think that's one of the issues with the zombie pirates, is they don't have a lot of armor. These guys, they're a meat shield as well, and they're aquatic. The depth guard, no, that's not them. The depth guard. They're armoured, anti-infantry, aquatic. They look pretty cool actually. Let's have a look at them close up. Yeah, I like the look at them. We'll try and keep them alive for sure. That's the rest of our zombie pirates. It's pretty cool having an army of zombies. And then us, Count Noculus, we are a melee expert. We're also aquatic, armor piercing and armoured, which is good to know. So we want to be right up there in the fight, taking them on, don't we? Okay, so what we're going to do, I think, is... I'm wondering if this counts as aquatic. Shallow water, I think it does, yeah. So I think we're going to move up. We're going to start the battle with what we've got. Then I want to move these guys here. Move these guys here. Now, At that. Got these guys. I don't know if we'll get to there actually. Maybe we should move them there. Like that. Move these guys here. With the depth guard. Kind of like across there. I'll move like to there. He can move like to there. Let's go. Let's try that. They're going to move, I take it. Yeah, they're on the move as well. I don't know if we'll get to those places in time. I hope so. Let's try. Might need to move the other pistols. I don't think I'm going to make it over there. I want him to take out the archers. Look at his firing this cannon. Depth guard and Harkonnen. I'm going to take these guys on. Actually changing my plan now. I just completely routed them. Okay, you need to get up here. You need to get up here. You need to just attack them. You need to just attack them. And you can come from this flank and attack these guys. And our artillery unit should still be attacking the archers as well. I really want to take the archers out. We're nearly routing these guys, so I'm going to try and do that. These guys are fleeing, which is great. It stops them from attacking us at the very least. Okay, I'm going to bring them back. I know it means we're going to get some hits, but our artillery is doing some good job on them. He's still attacking them, isn't he? And we want to go into the back of them, I think. Might focus on the Lord. Hoping we can rout those archers soon with our artillery. We have some magic to use there, don't we? Good against armour, strong versus single unit. Okay. We've routed their Lord. It's over. Yep. He's not coming back. They're all routing. We actually killed him. Nice. Okay. So I think by killing their Lord, we effectively have completely destroyed them. We lost 76, they lost 209. There's still some remaining. But we did kill Mary, their Lord, which is good. Not terrible. Well, we kept all our units, which is good. So now we can choose to ransom the captives, get some more gold. We don't get a lot, so I don't think I'll do that. We can share the loot, but we get extra loyalty, but we lose infamy. Or we can assimilate them and get unit replenishment. I'm going to assimilate them. And I might also try and run after them as well. Okay. And we got our extra stuff. So, follow again, ships, necromancer. All this one needs a small space off to one side and plenty of samples to work with. So our recruitment cost has gone down and our research has gone up. And we killed Mary. Okay, we can do some research. What do we want? Casualty replenishment rate plus 10%. That sounds very useful. I'm going to go for that. Death is no escape. I find like unit replenishment is super important, and from videos I've watched, people have said like it is super important. I don't think, can we actually go in for the kill on these guys? We actually can, yeah. They don't even have a lord. Like they're going down big time. I can just sit back. They got some archers actually, but like they're pretty dead. Dead as a dodo. Might as well finish them off though, you know. Don't think it matters too much about how we deploy here. Are they actually coming for us? They are actually coming for us. That's hilarious. If we take out their archers, they've got nothing. I love this guy. He is cool. Let's have a little look at him. It's like he's made out of like an old boat. It's very cool. What's the actual kind of... Do they have any like lore about him? Toggle unit camera. No, I don't want to do that. There is something you can do, isn't there, to find out more about them. Colossus walking frame of galleon, torn timber, iron and man flesh, relentlessly driven by the vortex of deathly energy. Yeah, he's pretty cool. Is there... Oh god, cameras go mental. Is there a person on the top that I saw kind of controlling him? He could be actually, couldn't he? Anyway. What were we doing? Yeah, I don't want him to get wiped out, so we'll move up. Can you shoot them, please? Thank you. Boom. That looked like a bad shot, I'll be honest. Let's just get this set. I know we don't really need to, but... save us any unnecessary casualties, which can sometimes make all the difference. Where's our... Oh yeah, they're there. Don't know how... There we go. We'll get some magic on his ass. Boom. See you later, archers. Yeah, they kind of stop because they're like, ah, shit. They're fleeing a bit because of the... That'll hurt, but it won't be too bad. They're gone. Yep, they're dead. So you go there. You three go in here. You take that out. You two do there. They've gone. And on these people, please. Yep, and they've gone as well. Oh, Jesus, you see that? Okay. Not the most unexpected results, I have to say. We lost 6 people, that's disappointing. Yeah. Okay. Once again, I think we'll, yeah, that 9% replenishment is going to be pretty good. Oh, we've got a luck stone. Physical resistance plus 7. cool. I think we can level him up as well. We've got some skills to learn. Yeah, we've got 2 skill points. Okay. I don't know what... Oh my god, he can ride one of those things. So the Necrophect's Colossal. We could ride one of those into battle. Ha ha. Ha ha ha. That's at rank 18. I want to get to rank 18. That's awesome. Campaign movement's super important. Yeah, we'll go for the Route Marcher to begin with. And I think as we're starting out, we'll go for the recruitment costs, probably. Okay. Or do we want the leadership? I think we want that one. I'm gonna go like that to begin with.
Flotilla of the damned.
Oh yeah, you can see our army's almost nearly okay, we can't recruit anything. Ray's dead. That's pretty cool. So we've got pirate gunnery mob, handguns, non-handguns, deckhands, bloated corpses. What's the thing with these guys then? Better actually can be advantageous, so they have extra powder, crumbling, disintegrating, causes fear, aquatic armor, piercing missiles, meat shields. Okay, we can afford a couple of these. Oh, we can only do like one. Oh, can we do like one of these as well? That's cool. And instantly get added to your army. That's super cool. Okay, we can get a commandment going. So, Total War, if you don't know, is as much about the battles as it is about the kind of settlement building. Although settlement building, I would say, is kind of civilite. You know, it's not heavily in detail, but what do you want to do? We can do recruitment costs and growth. Loyalty will not decline. Infamy, though, 10 plus turn. Where's our infamy? Does it have a... I don't know if where it is actually. I'm sure it'll tell me. At some point. We could go for recruitment capacity, siege hold time, ammunition, campaign movement range, vampiric corruption. I think we're going to go for the growth and the recruitment cost because we want to raise an army. And then we can't do anything until we can get to the Maelstrom level 2, which we need a population surplus for, which we've got 4 turns to do. So, oh, it's got quite a good garrison here. We can't recruit any heroes. We could recruit a lord. Loyalty is a measure of willingness of a lord to follow the leader of his should lord's loyalty reach 0, they will rebel, taking the army with them to form a new faction. Ooh, so it's kind of important, I guess, to get somebody with fairly good loyalty. Sammy Drowner. I don't know if we want to necessarily get somebody right now. We can upgrade our ship. We'll definitely do that. And we can build something on it. So what do we want? We can build spar deck, which will give us the option to recruit zombie deckhand pirate mobs. Holes in the side, which will give us zombie pirate gunnery mobs. And lookout suits, which give us fellbats. What are fellbats? Let's have a look. Fellbats fall upon their enemies in a seething mass in numbers. They become overwhelming. With a body as long as a grown man, fellbats are a fearsome sight. They're dark in the midnight, silent as death. So they're flying units. They've got great speed. They cause fear. They're undead. Does not rout, immune to terror. Becomes unstable when leadership is low. Weak against armor. They don't look very powerful, but as a kind of scouting unit, they might be quite good. What else can we do? This one will give our campaign movement range. This one will Upkeep minus 5% for all units. Casualty replenishment rate plus 4%. Pirate crew recruitment capacity plus 2. Pirate crew growth plus 4. Unit experience. Quite like the look at the basic wooden hull. Oh, and that will eventually give us the Necrofex Colossus. Guess it depends on where we want to go to. The depth guard look pretty good. Rotting Promethean gunnery mob. Deck droppers. Deck gunners. Sirens. Floating corpses. Animated hulks. Mortars. We definitely want some mortars, but we can't get that until we get to level 2. Level 2 will unlock more things, so we'll go for the mortars then. For now. Do we want something where we can just recruit, but they're not that good a unit, but then we can work up to it? Death, Shriek, Terrorgheist. The hell is that? It's pretty decent. But they kind of should be at that level. Ooh, okay. I'm going to go for the one which gives us the... There you go. Oh, and we can actually build a second thing here. But we can't yet. Okay, so that's good. But otherwise, I don't think we've got... Oh, no, this is the infamy. Infamy. They've all got it infamy. So we only have 233 at the minute. Baron von Hasty. Ah, we've got to defeat these guys to get the sea shanty verses. Okay. So the next one we can go up is Celostra Drafin, the Drowned. Luther Harkonnen, all the way up to Baron von Hasty. Cool. We've got like a leaderboard to beat. Let's end the turn. Okay.
The galleon's graveyard is my ocean realm, from which I strike at the mortal world.
Okay.
I need to slay these high elf fools who insolently encroach upon my empire. Once they are dispatched, I shall gather my strength and take their homeland for myself.
So they want us to capture and occupy a settlement belonging to the following faction, Calador. Now I happen to know for a fact Calador only have one settlement, which is Volthandel. Currently, anyway. The Azure Calador will not be a persistent annoyance. Will be a persistent annoyance that dealt with Strip. Okay. Not a problem. We can do
The
that.
wreck of the Vengeance has been found, Admiral.
Okay.
But not by us, it would seem.
Yes. Yes. We know. Wait. Why did that say mission aborted? I didn't abort that mission. Oh well, whatever. I'm sure we can defeat them at some point.
The ocean empowers me.
Okay, we need the population surplus. We are now at level 2 with the officer's cabin. The galleon's graveyard itself, we need to wait for population 4. No, we just need...
The winds blow strongest at sea.
We need 1, so we've got 2 turns and we can upgrade that. Let's head back there though. But we can't, we've got to end a turn. I think we can't move because we... Oh no, we're shipbuilding, so you can't move. Which makes total sense when you think about it.
Galleon's graveyard calls for more death.
Although we're not actually building anything right now, so... so we can get out of the...
This serves my cause.
There we go.
Returning to port. Death.
I could see who we can recruit.
Ready the reaver.
Okay. It's not very inspiring, is it? Regiment of Renown are like special units you can sometimes recruit, but yeah, once we obtain the pieces of 8, the lost pieces of 8, we can do that. We can raise some dead. The bloated corpses are like explosive units, which you just get to wander into units. They could be quite good fun. I might try one out. Sod it. And then I'll get another one of them. Oh, we've got 3 of these. I thought that was a number of turns. That's my bad. Let's go. Look at this army now. Woo, woo, woo. And that's the number of turns it will take, yeah. Okay. We need the population surplus, okay. I think with 15 we might be able to go and take that place. Okay, we've got the research, that's cool. Vampiric corruption, raise dead, costs -10%. We have done that quite a lot already. Banner, what's the skull and crossbones banner? I don't know. Sounds fun, so let's do it.
Count Noctilus reigns around the world.
Okay. I think we might... Oh, we've got a settlement upgrade available. Ah, we can get to level 2. The Maelstrom. Yes, and we'll get 2 more options available. We'll also be able to upgrade these to get scurvy dogs. Okay. Oh, so they're kind of like our cavalry, I guess. They've got no armour though. They're fast. I think the thing with this army, what I'm guessing so far, and again, I'm not an expert, is you're going to take a lot of casualties, but you have quite high replenishment rates. So, whereas with the elves, it was kind of the opposite, where it's like they're quite heavily armoured, and it's quite slow to replenish. So you want to try and minimise your casualties. With these guys, it's a bit more like things are disposable a lot more. Apart from maybe your really good units. That's why a lot of them are meat shields and stuff. So the question is, shall we go off and try and take this place with 15 units? Is that going to be enough? Can we raise some more dead? We can get another bloated corpse. But that's all there is available there. And we've only got zombie deckhand mobs. Let's go for that. Then I'll be happy to go and take it. Okay. Be at war with the following faction. Turns complete. We'll get 1500 and campaign movement will be pretty good. Right. We got all those guys now, we do. So we've now got an 18 strong army. So let's move. Gaines Graveyard's got 1 turn to build that up. Let's have a little look at our ship because it is pretty sweet looking. It's cool.
The ocean empowers me.
So we've got like 2 long range guys. We've got some short range pistol guys. We've got a load of like meat shields here. Our depth guard who are pretty good. And of course us. Yeah, okay, happy with that. What I think I'll do is I'll finish this episode up here as our start, and then next episode we'll go and try and take Vor's Anvil over here as our first kind of like settlement we take over. Until then guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you soon. Bye bye.